Grand Admiral, and welcome back to Rule the Waves 3 as we continue our playthrough as Spain, and we are rejoining in the midst of a fleet battle against Italy. This one started in the last episode. It's not started particularly well. We have a couple of seriously, perhaps mortally wounded light cruisers, and we've already lost a couple of destroyers in the early morning action before we really got engaged. We're heavily outnumbered here by the Italians. They have their 3 new battleships, which are unfortunately larger than our battleships, and they're supported by a bunch of older pre-dreadnoughts, by their battle cruisers, by heavy cruisers, by light cruisers, by destroyers. You know, we are somewhat up against it, but we really need to start grinding out some wins if we're going to have this war go successfully for us. And by wins, I mean we need to start chipping away at their fleet advantage, so start sinking some of their bigger ships. So that's exactly what we're going to try and do. Alright, without any further ado, I'll pass you back over to the kind of live audio, because I did record this battle in one sitting. Damn, those teleclasses have got a good range. "10 hours till dusk. I do not want to have to abandon Narita. But I also don't want just my heavy cruisers here just to sit and have pot shots taken at them. Well, let us not give up yet. Wow. 12-inch penetration hits the engine room. It's just ruined your day. Here come the Italians looking for more. Okay, we need you to come up here with your light ship escort. We have some saving to do. Venta Baja controlling his destroyers here. And Ultimo Recurso on these ones, okay. Try and fend off these hordes to save the Catalina and the Merida, which may or may not be possible. Some people are launching, but probably at silly targets. But they have, more importantly, made the Italians turn around. Oh, that's quite a good little launch as we turn away. I suspect we won't hit anything. But it's a start. Ooh, weather's closed in. Light rain, okay. Some more hits coming in, not so many going out. Nah, this is a terrible angle for another torpedo attack, don't bother with that. Pull off and make them come towards us if they want to pick a fight. My worry is we're going to sacrifice more ships than we save. Yeah, we've killed another hour. Something at least. Oh, well, I say that. These guys are going to finish off those two. I'm being somewhat swamped for the Italians at the minute. What's a boy to do? Right. I think we might try and make this main battle line turn around again and then we head north. Alright, we're crossing a T, which is nice. I suspect it's going to happen. I'm going to push you to north. So these gents are about to turn south to get away from these destroyers. Maybe. So if you turn together and turn this way. This is a very interesting development. There's the southernward turn now. But they've kind of just sailed towards another couple of batches of destroyers. You guys can pull out now. Come on, someone's got to land a torpedo in all this. Oh, those two look good. Okay. Ugh, there we go. I mean, I might be a little bit snarky. It's only one, to be perfectly honest, but still, it is one. And an anaconda, and another ties of the same one. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. I think this ship might have taken 3 torpedoes, which I would like to think's finished her off. All of a sudden, this doesn't look like such a bad result. And if we could get you as well, that would be splendiferous. Yeah, Anaconda's eaten 2. Probably done her battleships a favour there by eating some torpedoes. Do you guys have any left? You've got 1 somewhere. Tell me where, Siskar. You have got your port broadside, which is this side, so you need to swivel on a dime. You can't plunge into her. You're 1. Whose division are you in? Oh, Escano's here. Turn together north, please. I'm going full greed mode here for torpedoes into battleships. Stop hitting the Anaconda. The Ancona even. I'll put 4 into her. I mean, it's good. But it's, look, this right here. This is what we want. Come on. Oh, don't tell me you put it on the left. Which side's it on? Starboard. It should be this side. I'm tempted to get you to come flip. And you are the Escano. Starboard. Which is this side, so you should be in a good position to launch. He says. George 1 is going down. I will happily sacrifice all these ships for a couple of battleships. Now the Lepanto here has still got 4 left, which is just rude. Start launching, please. Tail bulkhead fortress. Okay, While I have zeroed in there, I've sent you off to your doom. Apologies. Let's not have you sail in the middle of there. Let's try and keep you close by. Oh no, you're in the Rita. You are dying anyway. Where is... Are you kidding me? You're going at 5 knots and you ruptured a bulkhead. I mean... Sometimes the game feels a little mean, I'm not gonna lie. We've got a whole fresh-ish set of destroyers. Okay. Our destroyers are getting absolutely torn to shreds here. Who am I looking at? The Escano. You have one left on your starboard, which is this side, he says confidently. Right, we're going to throw in a quick turn together on you, gentlemen, and you're going to turn in the same direction this battleship is going. Come on, Escano, I think you're about to die. Oh! Yes, there's another one. Okay, I appreciate the efforts, Escano. You guys have done phenomenally well. Here's another one. Okay, and I think you're dead. Okay, so you've eaten 3 torpedoes. Not sure what's happened to you. You have eaten 3 torpedoes. And is sinking, officially. Okay, so this guy might limp home. I'd be somewhat aggrieved. They are 20,000 tons, but still 3 torpedoes. May have torpedo protection 1, but certainly no more than that. Now, there's still a big angry blue blob over here we have to deal with, and that may be dealt with by running away and sacrificing the Narita, I'm afraid. So at this stage, we may just want to try and get away with our victory. Who or what are you, Minorca? I just forgot about you, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, let's vaguely bring you back towards the fight. There's a slight problem when you control all the divisions. Okay, Sanchez something or other, you're at torpedoes. So let's have you guys pull out for just now. I think you've done a pretty good job. We'll see where we go from here. Yeah, oh, it's the Malaga firing at the Italia class. Ooh, this one looks pretty worse for wear as well, to be honest. Oh, Narita. You see that? She's struggling. Kind of swarms of Italian ships closing in on her, and still says, do you know what, I'm gonna have a pot shot at that battleship. Missed. Oh, what a fitting send-off that would have been. You guys in amongst it. We'll keep our battleships chasing the Italia class here. I feel the fight's kind of coming to a close. I kind of want to make sure these Italia classes sink. And how I'm going to do that is by chasing them. You are in a bad way. You continue to retreat south. Theory being, if I chase them, they're more likely to get bulkhead ruptures, etc., etc. Let's put you onto the battle division as well, and just get you on the eye control for just now. Everyone else is probably sinking. Oh, this is a very dangerous position if you have not sunk. Let's, just in case you're alive, let's stay out of torpedo range. Don't say it's happened. Okay, no, we've just shot a lot. Good. Okay, we're gonna head over in this direction. Let's get, yeah, heavy cruisers, you guys can chase as well. Are you still alive, T1? Yeah, you're okay actually. Let's see if you can survive for another day. That was maybe a little bit early in the turn. Let's get a little bit further. Just in case now, I'm going to chase this group of 2 rather than a single one for obvious reasons. 2 being a bigger number. Maybe run for a little bit. Now, if you still have a lot, I mean, if all these pre-dreadnoughts turn around and charge me, that's probably overwhelming force for my small battleships here. Even now, we're not managing to land much in the way of hits. Okay, we traded there. Still says it's sinking. I'd like to see it actually sink. See if all 3 of these survive. I'm going to be the most cranky of boys. Right, who are you supposed to be supporting? Come on. Yeah, Madrid, okay. Fine, I suppose. Let's have you chase this Italia class. We'll have our heavy cruisers kind of keep tabs on this one down here. Although he seems pretty darn healthy for a ship that is supposedly sinking. That's probably the other one. What have I parked up here? The Neptuno. Okay. Come over this way, please. Alright, I'm going to change tack slightly. Let's go after this wounded one down here instead. That one seems to be getting away from me. Okay, let's close in. Hopefully this, nothing else, it should give us some experience for these guys because their gunnery has been abysmal. New ships, new crews, new captains. Although he seems to be chugging away at a fair rate. Not see if none of you sink. Oh my word! I can see it happening. This is going to go down as a catastrophic defeat because they're going to limp all their battleships home. I'm going to be down. What is it? Heavy cruiser? No, light cruiser. A couple destroyers. Many destroyers. I need a battleship scalp to make this worthwhile. So let's keep, that's, you're burning it on fire, okay. Watch out for these battle cruisers. That's a dead somebody else, a heavy cruiser. So we have sunk a heavy cruiser, so to be fair, that's something. It's just, it's not enough. It's not what I want. Yeah, but now you're in the safety of this lot. Game, how can you do this to me? I mean, the answer is easily and frequently, but still. Okay. You run due north. Let's see what trouble we can get into. Oh, this video is super long. Right, I want to get to the end. I feel we're not far away. Are they really coming back? That's disconcerting. Do you really feel confident and comfortable in renewing your attack? You guys have got a healthy amount of torpedoes. Well, who needs destroyers, eh? Might as well spend them rather than come home with them. Especially if this Italia. Okay, let's do a quick turn together. Nicely done. Oh, I should have left that on. That was a foolish thing to have done. I expect them to keep their course. Yeah, I kind of messed it up, to be honest. Apologies, destroyers. That was my fault. Okay, there's a couple of loose ships around here. And I know there's 2 Italia classes somewhere. I think this is very much on a tightrope as to who's winning this. I'm suspecting this is one of the other Italias, which we're now trying to move into support. And I'm not sure I can stop them doing that. Oh, that's an interesting turn. I'm also getting quite far away from my own ports. Alright, I think we'll have to give up. Okay. No, they're just destroyers. Okay. Start turning towards home. What have we found here? Oh, hello. Oh, hello, hello. You're both here. Okay. So this is the prize we want. This is probably not great. Great place for Neptuno to be. You know, it would be fantastic. It would be another torpedo if you fancy it. Although you're not really getting shot back. I wonder if they've had some damage to their main guns. Okay, so in which case, let's pull out and let's see if we can do some work on these ships before we call it a day. Oh, no, it's just firing back. Okay. Definitely get more of your hits off here. You're doing a fantastic job. You guys who are just kind of sailing nearby, not really doing very much. Oh, you know torpedoes. Okay, fine. I accept your uselessness. Down here, I think we're okay. I'm going to put you back onto AI control so you hover near my heavy ships. You guys just make your way west. Okay, we need to stop living so dangerously here. Pull out. Oh, it's Narita. Really, you're going at like 4 knots as well. Okay. Proteo doesn't make it. Okay, we're at the hour mark. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop. Oh, I can also cut this one in 2 and throw a break in the middle of it. Okay, I'll do that, in which case this is in the middle of the next episode. Let's see if we can't finish this. Some way, somehow. You guys are kind of just keeping this whole force at bay. You are all my dead and injured. Fortunately, most of you are not going to make it. I can't believe your bulkhead watch is traveling at 4 knots. That just feels kind of insulting. You're traveling at 6 knots. You get out of here. Okay. My controllable forces are definitely dwindling that way as well. Right, how long have we... Wrong button. How long have we got? 40 minutes. Oh. A bad feeling about this. Okay, let's just run. Fortunately, it stops every time we get a new identification, and because we're sailing near this group, keep popping in and out of identification range. So you run due north. I think they will pull out come darkness. I will be damned if I don't get myself at least one battleship here. Okay, here comes proper night. But you are kind of trapped, which is good. Let's go for another torpedo there. You gents, I'm going to have cut south. Got nowhere to go. Good job, a couple of 10-inch gun hits, a couple of 4-inch hits. You have a torpedo, do you? Yes. You have 2. Okay, now you also are stuck, unfortunately. There's one away. Wasn't the greatest of timings. Which one's left? Starboard. Yeah, let's give her a minute to turn herself out, and then we're going to hopefully pass her. Okay. Yet? No. And now you're starting to get lit up. Come on, Minorca. Oh. And now you're absolutely wrecked. Come on. Yeah, 2 12-inch rounds smashed into you, a couple of 5-inch rounds. Okay, I'm not gonna pursue, I'm not gonna risk it. Where you go? I'm just gonna go and cry into my sleep. think that is going to be that. Ah, and she goes over last. Okay. You son of a... Ah. So we're claiming a victory, but it's not the victory it should have been. No, it's nowhere close to the victory it should have been. Alright, come on. Time to get angry. Show me. Ah, yeah. Of course she did. Hold the flooding, no problemo, eh? Just here you go. Yeah. Absolutely fine. And we'll survive with a totty bit of flotation damage left. Okay, now to be fair, it was only one torpedo hit. There's quite a lot of flooding from one torpedo hit, but still. Well, gunnery. And then the Italia herself, again, one torpedo hit. Again, yeah, mostly there, but I'm gonna stop it enough in time. So did we hit this one as well? No. So we only hit 2 torpedoes in the end. Okay. Slightly surprised by that. These, torpedoes fired us. I thought it was torpedoes being hit by. There we go. So yeah, with the Carlo Alberto, it's a seriously large amount of misreporting happened here because we counted what 3 on one battleship. So yeah, if 2 of those had hit. I think it was 3. Anyway, they would have gone down. And I'm sure we counted a lot more than 2 on this Ancona class. I can't believe those battleships made it out alive. Right, I wanted to check in on our heavy ships. Oh, they were okay, actually. Alright. It's what it is. I feel like the problem is although we won, those 8 destroyers are going to be, not easiest to replace. Right, okay, that's it. Yeah, marginal victory. Fine. 5 ships finished their working up. Excellent. Only a navy can win this war. I don't even know where the army's supposed to be fighting. Bit of raiding going on. Unrest still okay. So yeah, that's all fine and dandy. How are we on our destroyers now? Yeah, we've lost a few, and that's to be fair. Oh yeah, I need these ones back from trade protection. To be perfectly honest. So John, let's. I'm gonna run this right to the minimum. Move you down to the Mediterranean. We'll see how we go from there. That could have been so different if one of them had gone under. Still, you can't but play with the hand you're dealt, however much you may grumble. Right, I'm gonna call that one here. So yeah, well, you guys won't know this because it'll be the end of the second episode. But yeah, I'm gonna put a cut in the middle somewhere along this because this was a long time. Very undecisive, decisive encounter, and a nothing but a dream of what could have been. We'll be back, Italy. What did I mean to do that? We'll come get you next time. You still have 50% more tonnage than us. But we'll get there. Building more battle cruisers. Stop it, they're good. I don't know how you make these things so fast. I'll have to look at that. Okay, anyway, I'll leave it there. I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio.